We all produce more than enough rubbish every day. The rubbish consists of plastic, glass, paper, organic substances, and in the end, everything ends up in our household rubbish. But not like that. It is very important that we sort the rubbish correctly and place each type of rubbish in its respective bin. This means that we save money as tenants. If we do not separate the rubbish correctly, we will have to pay for someone else to do it correctly for us. Separating rubbish is also good for the environment, of course. Much of the rubbish can be recycled. New products are then produced using this material. And how is this done again exactly? And what belongs in which bin? It is actually really simple. There are 3 different types of bins, and a specific type of rubbish is to be placed in a specific bin. The blue bin is for paper and cardboard. In other words, newspapers, envelopes, cartons, or washing detergent boxes. Because there is not that much space in the bin, larger cartons and boxes definitely need to be torn or cut up into smaller pieces. And the really large cartons and boxes need to be placed in the large containers that are located at several locations across the city. The yellow bin is for plastic and metal rubbish. In other words, for yogurt pots and tins. But also composite materials such as juice and milk cartons, frozen food packaging, or instant soup pouches need to be placed into this bin. In the majority of cases, these have a green dot on them. All the remaining household rubbish is then to be placed in the gray bin. Everything else remaining should not be placed in here. The less that ends up in this bin, the cheaper it will be for the tenants. Separating the rubbish does not involve any great amount of effort, but this little bit of effort is very important when it comes to saving money and helping the environment. It is just as important that the rubbish really does not end up in the bin. Only allow your children to bring out the rubbish to the bins when you are certain that they are able to open the bin. Each bag of rubbish left lying around attracts vermin and pushes up the prices. And for all those things that are not supposed to be put into any of the bins, there is always a simple solution to this problem as well. To have any bulky waste or electronic waste collected and removed, please call EBE, that is, the disposal business operated by the city of Essen. Agree a collection date and put the items out the day before. The EBE collects everything free of charge. You can bring small devices such as coffee machines, kettles, or irons to the recycling center yourself. In the bottle bank, all bottles, preserving jam jars or drinking glasses, sorted according to whether the glass is brown, white, or green. The containers are located at several locations, also in your vicinity. Please pay attention to the respective times that items can be disposed in them. That also applies for the clothes bin. Pairs of shoes also belong in here, just like everything that you no longer wear. Very important. Everything that is poisonous or caustic does not belong in the household waste. All these things, as well as lacquer or paint, household cleaners or solvents, can be disposed of free of charge at the Schadstoffmobil, mobile hazardous waste collection vehicle, or at the recycling yard. Rubbish separation is actually a really easy thing to do. If we all help, then we all save money and help the environment at the same time.